Why'd you lay down 2 feet away from your bed, Asher?
That dog, sometimes he don't make no sense, does he? Oh, boy. You know what else doesn't make sense? I'm just joking. Cursed comments. Cursed comments are something that, just... Every time I see one, I'm just like, oof.
Unfortunately, they make too much sense sometimes.
Yeah, and that's very much an issue with cursed comments, is that the realism sometimes is just too overwhelming, and it's just like, damn. I mean, did we have to go that heavy with it? Did we have to go that deep? I mean, sheesh. But either way, I mean, here we are with more cursed comments. And this one was recommended in our Discord, so I guess we're just going to check it out and see what kind of cursed nonsense the internet gets up to, which, I mean, is bountiful, plentiful, and, relentless. I mean, the internet is undefeated, and if it hasn't achieved victory yet, it soon will. And this is just a fact that everyone must accept. So, I guess, enough dilly-dallying. Let's just jump right into it. Here we go. This is r/cursed comments, now open.
No eat cow. Cow pet. LOL. Who cares? Doggo. Yum yum. No, don't eat dogs. They're pets. That's why I eat people. People are tasty. Just don't eat the brains, because that's dangerous, okay?
Yes.
No matter what the zombie movies tell you to do, always go for something like, thigh muscle. That's nice and hearty, right?
Actually, they say the liver is one of the things, is the most nutritious on a human being.
What's this? Oh, a liver.
Yes.
It's from Onimusha.
If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be?
This is the voice of God. I am real, and everyone else is lying.
That's kind of fucked up, too.
I know, that's chaotic. That's super chaotic. But if I could, I would just be like, everyone, be kind to one another. No matter your differences, we are all human beings, and we must learn to get along. Meanwhile, all the people who don't speak English be like, I just heard random noises in my head. Is that a problem?
It's true.
Act out a conversation between
I think
two
I would
people.
sell 7.8 billion people, but I just lost the game.
No.
Oh my goodness.
8 billion people on Earth could hear at once. What would it be? Act out a conversation between two people talking about shutting down the simulation. Then freak out about accidentally broadcasting the conversation in the simulation.
That's fucked up.
That is next level fuckery right
That's
there.
heinous.
And I love it.
Oh, I think my favorite one was someone confirming, I am God and your religion is right, and the world would just implode. We'd all have heavy, is it confirmation bias? No, I don't think that's the right term for this. Old guy at the gym wearing short shorts just bent down to tie his shoe, and the old flesh chandelier fell out of the ballroom.
Oh.
Okay. Bro was gifted with eloquent speech and uses it for evil. Yeah, pure evil. If you were offered $50 million to take a pill that kills you when you turn 70 years old, would you take it? Why or why not?
Yes. Yes, because I'm halfway there, man, and I've already experienced enough life for 35 to where I'm just like, damn. 35 more years of this would actually be pretty cool. Hell, personally, I don't even think I'm going to make it to 60, if I'm being honest. Like, the rate I'm going.
I worry I'm not going to make it to my 40s sometime.
So yeah, I'd take that. Also, does the pill guarantee that I'm going to reach 70? I mean...
It might not.
Damn. Either way, though, it's $50 million and my family would never have to worry about money ever again.
True.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Mom, Dad, $1 million? $1 million. Actually, here's a Sears gift card. I'm joking. I'd give my sister like $500,000. And then, various family members, I would give enough to get them out of debt and stuff like that. And then the rest of it, I'd put in a trust. At least half of it, I'm putting in a trust to grow and have investments put into it and everything, and try and make money that way. You know, set up long-term wealth. The rest of it, I would probably just be like, all right, I'm spending this portion on my on myself and my family and friends. So here we go. What would you do with $50 million? Watcher of this video, comment down below what you would do with that $50 million.
I would literally take a pill that kills me in 72 hours for a donut. Yeah, I'm wondering, 50 mil
Ouch.
to die at 70? I could live a lot of my life. I have like, what, 43 more years of that to go?
Oh, damn, Robin, you're 27? Brother. Congratulations, you're still in your 20s.
When I say it like that, that actually kind of freaks me out. 43 years left of my life kind of a deal. But you know what? I think I could do a crap ton in 43 years if I was given $50 million, okay? No, I'm not going to live that billionaire lifestyle. I am going to do some very simple things, though. You know? Your ass can produce all states of matter. To the best of my memory, my ass has yet to produce plasma. If you have a lower GI bleed, you can crap blood, and technically a component of blood is called plasma.
Oh my gosh.
You know? You people are weird. This has been on Pokemon.com forever, and no one ever talks about it. Creators, artists, if you make Pokemon fan art, you lose the rights to it immediately.
Yeah, that's true. I read about that.
The Pokemon Company owns all Lopunny porn.
All Pokemon porn in general.
This is true.
That's weird. Wait a minute. Is that actually true, though? How enforceable would it be for everybody creating fan art and posting it? Does the Pokemon Company actually legitimately have a legal way to take it from you? I mean, I guess they don't have to physically take it from you. That's not what I'm asking. But how enforceable is this, and do they actually care? Fan art creator gives up any claims that the use of the fan art violates any of their rights? Wait, what? Okay, anyway. GM. I commit tax fraud to extreme lengths. This looks like two actors taking a break during a gay porn shoot.
Not only that, but an incest gay porn because they're brothers.
Yeah, those two constantly look like they're taking a break during a shoot of that type, okay? Lizzo's stage dive at a concert leaves 3 dead and at least 7 injured. Right.
Christ.
Hot new artist Lizzo. Okay, how old is this? Thank God she wasn't performing in Japan. Imagine the PTSD. Fat Man 2.
Oh!
Okay. I was on a...
Also, I know that, like, here's the thing. About a month ago, it was impossible for you to say anything negative about Lizzo because then everyone would just be like, you shut up, Lizzo's amazing, Lizzo's one of the greatest artists of all time, you don't know what you're talking about, this, that, but... And then all the bullshit came out where she turns out to be a very abusive person who forces a bunch of shit on people, and now everyone's making Lizzo jokes, and I'm just like, so... In order for us to be able to make fun of something, that person or, you know, idea has to be like tarnished by bad behavior.
Exactly.
Okay.
Boy Scout campout, and this kid kept hitting me with his bamboo stick, so I broke it in half and threw it away. He then decided to spit in my eye, so I proceeded to steal his bag of peanuts while he wasn't looking and filled the bag with my pee. I let it soak for a bit, then poured the pee out and let the bag dry in the sun for the rest of the day. The next morning, I placed the bag back in his tent and watched him eat the whole thing. He periodically looked at his peanuts, a little confused, but he ate the whole bag like, well, there was like 30 in there. It was excellent revenge.
That's disgusting.
Oh. Piss dried peanuts.
I bet it was. All right, good God. Just, people
So,
really gotta stop.
I'm not gonna out who did it, but one of my best bros in Boy Scouts, because
Why are we
people were
getting all
being
of-
fucking dickheads, decided to pee in somebody's Mountain Dew. And then we saw him take a sip of it. Then we're just like... So yeah, don't fuck with your fellow Boy Scouts, because they might pee in your edible / drinkable stuff. That's
I
a thing
know-
that happens. I can confirm.
Why
Well-
do you guys do that? It's so disgusting.
Well,
Well, for one thing, the guy that he did it to fucking deserved it.
well, okay, here's what I'll say. I never went through that, but I do remember one kid was getting messed with by like this group of dudes, and basically as a thing of revenge, he took their shirts, like they had, like 2 or 3 shirts each, and took them over to the fire and threw them all onto the fire and let them burn. And basically, like, and the camp council or the Boy Scout troop leaders saw him taking it over and just like threw them on there and saw them burning and everything, and there was nothing they could do. And then he was just like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? It's just like, and he's like, because I wanted to. And basically, he was basically put in timeout for the rest of the trip there, and they called his parents. His parents wouldn't come and get him. It was a very sad thing, but at the same time, those 3 dickheads deserved what they got. Their shirts getting burned. I mean, that's a more equatable punishment than, like, eating or drinking piss. I mean, ugh. Ugh.
It would just be funny to me if, like, the one dude that it happened to happens to just see this video one day, and, like, I haven't said anybody's name, but he's just like,
motherfucker!
It's like, that Mountain Dew did taste really weird that one time. What the fuck?
With one another?
Is that
Because
why
then
that
you won't
tasted-
eat pee or get beaten up. If penises were the sexual organs that self-lubed, what would change? Guys would say, I'm so wet right now. Don't penises kind of do that if you
Yeah, they do.
have your foreskin still just a tiny bit? Isn't that kind of the idea there? The day I found out what true friend means. Last September, I met a girl, Emily, at dance lessons. We started talking and going to different parties. In January of this year, I told her I had some feelings for her. Her response was simply that she didn't feel the same way and that she was sorry. I did not address it in any way because I didn't really expect much from it. Recently, we were at a party, but this time we had more friends with us. But the most important role here was played by my best friend, who I will call James. I introduced James to Emily, and the whole night was relatively chill. Moments before leaving, he asked me if Emily was the girl I had a crush on. I told him yes. At that point, I began to realize that Emily had started flirting with James, but he was rejecting her. We leave and get back into the cab. Me in front and Emily and James in the back. The whole car ride, approximately 30 minutes, I listened to Emily telling James to go to her house, but he kept rejecting her. She even tried to kiss him, but he cut her off. James and I texted the whole ride, and he told me he couldn't do that to me. Aw, you need to suck James off, bro. Oh.
No, dude, that is a true friend. That, like, honestly, look, they're okay. Clint and I, we had we'd cross paths with some of the girls we worked with, because it was at the movie rental place we worked at. Yeah, I'm that old. Yeah, but back in the movie rental place we worked at, we worked with it was me and him, and then like 7 women, and all of them were like around the same age as us. And the thing is, I dated like 2 of them that worked there with us and everything. Of course, we didn't like tell management this or anything because, a conflict of interest. But, I dated one of them, and Clint was just like, later on, he was just like, after me and her broke up, he was like, a few months later, he was like, yeah, man, like, she was coming on to me real strong and everything, and I just didn't want to make any moves or anything like that, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, dude, I've moved on. Like, feel free. I don't care. I mean, she's fun, but she's a little crazy, so have fun with that. And then, they went out for a while, and after him and her broke up about 2 or 3 months later, I was just like, so, how's all that? And he was just like, you were right, dude. She was fucking crazy. But she was fun, like you said. I'm like, what did I tell you?
Oh my god. Bang him and his mom for maximum appreciation.
Stop it.
My mom has to get brought into this. Not even Superman himself could pull my tongue out of Lois Lane. Hope your family sees this comment. What would your mom say? What?
If anything, I would make an account awful AWF VIL 2717 17's mom, and I'd put it down below and just be like, I am so proud of my son for actually expressing himself on the internet.
What is up with this show, man? People just won't shut up about what's happening here. We're doing a science.
It's because the internet's full of a bunch of thirsty, like, weebs. They can't help themselves. And I'm not going to say that Lois in that show isn't attractive, but here's the thing. She's not real. She's a fictional character. She will never physically be able to touch you.
Yeah, but so is my love life, so I mean...
Scientific research right now.
I'm not commenting on that because I don't want like to like over accentuate the amount of sad that I feel for that, knowing like how decent of a guy you are, and to know that, you know, basically the dating pool is like you're out of the dating pool and you're just like, I'm just gonna die alone. Like,
it is what it is, man.
No, it doesn't have to be. Damn it.
And we need your honest answer for males only. Which coordinates do you piss in? G14.
Oh, I see the joke. the
cat.
The face of the cat.
Don't pee on the cat. What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Asshole.
Poor kitty.
I don't even let the cats follow me in the bathroom because I'm afraid if they hear like a tinkling sound, you know, that they're gonna be like, "What's that?" You know, like,
Oh,
pee on the
no.
cat by accident.
Please
No.
don't.
No, that's what I say. I don't even let them come in the bathroom with me because I worry about something like that. You know?
I was going to say between D4 and F6.
No,
Like,
you guys need to be honest and stick to row A, row J, then column 1.
I was gonna
and
say,
column
like, who the
10.
fuck who the fuck are you? Like, okay, you're sharing a bathroom with him and Kathan. Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's Kathan doing it?
It's old men do
No!
not know how to aim
No!
for the
No,
toilet.
Incorrect.
Because I'm a fucking adult,
correct.
and if I do miss, I fucking clean it up.
Oh, and here's another thing too. I always remember to put the seat back down. Always. Always.
So I close the lid because of the toilet plume.
Yeah. So answer me this: how come women can't do the same common courtesy and put it back up after
Because
they're
of the
done?
toilet plume, man.
Germs.
Germs?
Yeah, have you never seen?
Whenever
Okay,
you flush the
there-
toilet,
it
it basically
splatters.
poofs germs across the entire
So
bathroom.
you
if
need to
it's
close the lid, and so it's
Alright,
only
alright.
splattering on the inside of the lid.
Especially if you got like your toothbrush sitting in a cup on the sink or something like that.
No. Well,
No,
I guess
mine's
it's
a
different for
holder.
mine.
But even so, like,
I
I
guess
mean,
it's
you're still
different for mine
touching
where I have
surfaces
the-
in the bathroom that, like, if you can keep
Well-
them from being covered in extra, like, you know.
Germs.
Well, that's the
germs and stuff
thing.
like
Mine
that.
isn't
E. coli.
like my toilet is in its own separate thing.
You
It
have
has
a
its
water
own.
closet.
Yes. So basically, I guess that's
At
a
least
little
you only get
different.
it, like, on your toilet paper in the toilet itself. But,
True.
I mean, yeah, I just always close it because once I heard that, I was like, yeah, I may as well stop that from happening.
Well, I always put the seat down at least because of like my mom and my sister, you know, always getting on me about that, and it's like,
The other thing is probably TMI territory, and you can edit this out if you want, but, like, I have stomach problems, so half the time when I go to the bathroom, I have to sit down. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, G. Oh, okay, there's a cat there. No, I get it. I understand what you're saying. You pee on animals. You sick freak. Oh, me personally,
Yeah.
I do A1, maybe A10, you know, just for fun.
Exactly.
Our subs don't implode. Meanwhile,
He's
the
being honest.
No. Again,
Yes, he
Kate.
is.
Again, I am not going to stand for the stereotyping, Kate. Yeah. Right.
yeah, I'm not going to stand for the stereotyping that, like, I'm gross enough to not fucking clean it off if it does happen.
Yeah. That is slander, and you should apologize.
I've worked in retail and had to clean a
Oh,
men's
you work in
restroom.
retail. Guess what? I did too, and I ran into that shit too. And guess what? I had to clean the ladies' rooms too, and they were often just as bad, if not worse. You know how many toilets I had to unclog because women flushing their tampons down the fucking toilet?
That's disgusting.
Exactly! Women are just as bad as men. They just don't want to admit it.
preachers get to eat 5 guys. Uh-huh. Damn. I thought this was going to last maybe a couple of days, but here I am still seeing memes for it. The
Months
Shape
later.
of Water 2017.
Oh.
He's getting dugonged straight in the ashussy. It would have cost you exactly $0 to not have said that. That's
Yep.
true.
The fact that I've met Veronica Taylor.
We have to find a new way of telling people to shut up, though, because the cost you $0 to not say something, I think we're past that. We need something a little more dramatic for people that say things like this about characters of that age. Paul McCartney, vegetarian, 80, alive. John Lennon, meat eater, 40, dead. The facts speak for themselves.
John Lennon was assassinated. Also, Linda McCartney was a diehard vegetarian, and she died from breast cancer. Your point is invalid. Grow up.
I don't think a cheeseburger shot John Lennon. Last I
That's a
checked,
good one.
No,
Truth.
it was not meat that killed the man. What was the funniest thing you've ever said or heard during sex? My boyfriend wiped a little on my forehead and said, Simba.
I've seen that one before.
That's so bad!
Now that right there is how you know they're meant for each other.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Damn! How to get that smell out of my gaming chair? A common problem that people must have is their gaming chairs start to smell. Mine started to smell like poo. This is very unpleasant, and my girlfriend started whining about it recently, which makes me angry. I've tried wiping it down with wet wipes, and the smell doesn't seem to leave. Any advice? How do you guys get rid of the smell?
Wipe
Improve
your
own-
ass
Yes.
before you go off of the toilet back
Don't
to your
shit.
gaming chair.
Yeah. Don't. When you shit, wipe and keep wiping until the toilet paper is clear. And then, for good measure, don't sit in your chair butt naked. That's another one too. I've heard people say it's like, man, I sit in my gaming chair like stark ass naked. I'm like, and you wonder why it smells like sweaty ass cheeks.
You can't change that like you change your clothes, dude.
No.
It's like, stop sweating all over stuff you can't just throw in the washing machine.
Exactly. Now there are like things you can spray on it to I guess improve the smell, but even then that's temporary.
But it's better to just wipe your ass.
No, I know. But I'm talking about like
not sit in your chair naked.
that's exactly what I know. But what I'm saying is like even if you do, take care of everything and you sit there and you take care of yourself hygienically and everything, you're still eventually gonna have a chair that's falling apart. And just like, and it's like, because of like sweat buildup, it's like not gonna smell good. And honestly, there are things that you can spray on it that can help. What? You alright?
Yeah.
You got a
I'm
headache?
just trying not to imagine the smell.
Yeah,
of what
I'm
smell
just
on
trying to
someone's
block
chair,
it
you
out.
know?
So you guys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm just waiting until you're done.
Because Cathan's in his room, and I wonder how bad his smells. Have you threatened to throw it out, Kate?
Surprisingly, there's no smell on it, so.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing. Because I figured.
Just
like,
imagine how awkward that'd be if I sat naked in my gamer chair all the time.
Oh.
Like, people always come
That
in
would
knocking
be
on
really
my door.
awkward. Please don't.
It's like, what?
I have
What?
never.
What's wrong?
Because half the time,
I have never. God.
half the time, when I knock on the door, you don't answer. So that would just, just
Because
don't
he's
do
usually got his
that.
headphones on.
Because she's usually like just opening it very slowly, I guess, just to
Yeah,
make sure
just to
nothing
make
weird's
sure.
going on. But
Yeah.
I'm just like, I stick my arm in and like wave first.
Oh God.
Own hygiene. Sitting on things should not generate smell like that with proper hygiene. Wow, very judgmental community here. Well, maybe.
No, you're just like you're an unwashed like ape. Wash yourself.
If you didn't keep shit all over your ass, this wouldn't have happened, my weird friend. Lil Tay, teen internet rapper, has died.
Fake news.
Skill issue. Dude, I've been hearing the weirdest crap about this event. Like, her death was not reported to any authorities whatsoever, allegedly. I don't know how true that is now, but I don't know. This whole thing is very, very strange. I'm thinking, do not get caught on camera staring at her butt again. I don't give a what you were thinking, Joe. Teenage.
What? I mean, Look, he got busted for that one time, but also not only that, but like the security guard who was standing on the side of the stage, he could just very slowly see as like Misha Tate was like taking off her pants. He was just like, just the slightest glance, and the internet roasted the fuck out of him for that.
I don't know what they expect. Like, if a girl,
They're
like, if
literally
you're
doing
straight
it
and a
on
girl is
purpose.
taking her pants off, bending over right here in your peripheral vision, it's gonna be very attention
Well,
drawing.
not only that, but the guys, when they do it on stage, like, the ring girls are standing behind them, and the ring girls are checking them out. That's just like, I remember when Brock Lesnar like took his shorts off and like got on this like and was like flexing and everything. Like the whole all of the ring girls were like, "Whoa, that guy's huge!" It's like, you're gonna stare.
Oh, what a great subreddit.
No.
Why femboys are better than women. Both can wear thigh highs.
Incorrect.
Means both are good. Ah, but you forgot about the special attachment. Can't play without a joystick. Okay. What's the most disgusting thing you did willingly? When I was 6 or 7, I was staying the night at a friend's house, and I had explosive diarrhea in the middle of the night. Only after finishing and trying to flush, I remembered his parents telling me not to use that toilet as it was out of order. I then spent the next 30 to 40 minutes slowly scooping the liquid out of the toilet that wouldn't flush with my bare hands into the trash can.
no.
Then I washed my hands thoroughly and went back to bed.
Oh,
His parents
no.
found the diarrhea-filled trash can the next morning, no doubt by the smell, and had a stern but heartfelt talk with me. That was almost 30 years ago, and I'm still disgusted by it. What the actual hell? Look, you were...
It wasn't a cursed comment. That was a coast anecdote.
So,
Please.
so okay. First off,
That's why we had to put tape on the broken toilet.
yeah. So here's the thing. If that
See, the
happens,
thing is, I could easily turn the water back on, let it run a tank,
and then flush it,
flush
and then turn
it,
it back
and then
off.
use a towel to dry up any water that leaks out the tank right now.
Also, not only that, but though their toilet may be broken, you know, like I'm not sure what the mechanics like up in the tank is, but there is a way for you to flush the toilet without
pour water
you pour a friggin' bucket of water in there and it flushes it.
Mm-hmm.
I learned this because back when we lived in the sticks, that's how we had to flush our toilets. My dad would bring in like buckets of like melted snow, like snow would like melt the water in it so that we would have enough water to basically where we could flush the toilets.
So, the only similar story I have is I was at band practice and had just finished, like, you know, doing the business and everything.
Uh-huh.
And then I look around and I'm like, there is no fucking toilet paper here.
Oh, no.
And the only possible solution I could come up with was it was COVID season and I had masks
no.
in my pocket. So I was like, well,
Oh, no, dude.
yep,
Oh.
that sucked.
Please tell me you threw away the mask.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I would hope so.
6 or 7, so okay, you're not gonna make great decisions, but man, if you're gonna do something like putting it in the trash can, at least take it out, you know? That's okay. My teacher accidentally called me by my corn name in class today. Where's your homework, Puzzler 69? Knockoff Chinese clothing is so funny.
Nuke Iraq. Just do it. That shouldn't be as good as it is.
What if he knows exactly what it says?
I guarantee he's thinking in his mind, he's just like, they think I don't know English, but this is going to piss off everybody.
Especially since they have no idea what it's saying. Something tells me they knew. Okay. I had a crush on my best friend's dad. He was only 17 when he had her, and he was hot. Not just good looking, hot. At one point, she asked if there was something bad going on at my house because I always wanted to do sleepovers at her place, even though my mom was a fabulous cook and her dad couldn't cook for shit. Then she'd talk about her crushes, and I'd be so tempted to tell her I'm just practicing for when I'm your mom. Oh my god.
Damn.
You can choose a superpower, but the first person to reply can choose a side effect.
Yeah, I've tried those posts before.
I was going to say, what power did you choose?
My choice is always
Invisibility?
psychokinesis.
Oh, good one. But what did they choose as a side effect?
I can't remember now. It was something stupid though. I was just like, okay. It's not as good as I hoped.
You say you can use the superpower, but you must like an inconsequential one was like, but as you are using it, you must hum. Yeah, just like psychokinesis.
I think somebody, I can't remember if it was the response to mine or somebody else's, but it was like, as long as you're using the power, you'll be constantly farting as well, or something like that. Yeah.
That's a win-win right there, man. I was gonna say, that's an AOE right there.
So it's just like...
Yeah. Ah, man. What's one that you all can think of? Actually, let's do that down below. Y'all give us a superpower, and then the first person to reply to that gets to list the side effect.
Midas touch that I can switch on and off. Testicular torsion. Oh,
What the hell?
Oh!
I don't think that's the intent of the meme, bro.
Oh. Is it every time he uses the Midas touch, like his testicles
It's
just
supposed
go...
to be a superpower-related side effect.
Just like every time he uses the Midas touch, it just goes... Oh, I've heard about that. I do not want that.
hey, come on. That's just mean. Why would you do that? What's the worst response to nudes? True story. While away during work-related travel, my wife had sent a risque photo to me. Due to spotty cell coverage at the time, any messages I sent or received came in late and out of sequence. The trending news item at the time was related to the death of a well-known television star. So, the cell signal happens, my wife's boobs show up, the text I'd sent a few hours before went through, the response she got to the picture, did Betty White die?
God dang! Woo! That is... Oh. I was gonna say, I think I've said it before. It's like, if I ever get involved with like a woman who's a model, like an Instagram model or something like that, and if you send her a dick pic, you're gonna be getting one right back. And guess whose it's gonna be? The one that's actually, involved with her, not yours.
That's an interesting response.
I still like the women that'll send them to their to the moms of people that send them to them.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
I
like,
just
yeah,
don't
your
think-
son just sent this to me.
I just don't think people need to be sending that shit on
No.
the internet or
Well,
anywhere.
Well, first off,
Fucking
like-
idea.
the penis does not photograph well.
No.
No matter how it looks, the penis does not photograph well.
Doesn't
Period.
even look good when it's just in real life.
Exactly. I mean, it honestly, that's why breasts are so popular, because it's like almost
Symmetry.
men and women. It just looks good no matter what. It's like I see Brad Pitt in fucking Fight Club, and I'm just like, God damn those abs and those pecs. Jesus.
Somebody, for the love of God, explain to me
Symmetry
what
is attractive, and for some reason, it's always just like flopped over to the side or something. All the pictures, know what I mean? There's no symmetry.
Enough.
There's no symmetry.
Moving on.
actual hell NFTs are and how they work. Okay. Imagine you have a wife, and your wife is getting drilled by everyone, and you can't do crap about it. But you have the marriage certificate. That's the NFT. Yay!
That's
oh,
a good
man, I haven't heard
explanation.
NFT in months. I'm surprised. When you go to the restaurant with your mom and there's a discount for couples, been there.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I know the context of what that picture's from, and that is fucked. Oh.
Oh, god damn, that scene is weird as hell, man.
Yes, it is! Oh. I don't like thinking about
This
it.
is the worst movie I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's my favorite movie ever. Now I think we should breed and ask our child what they think. What the hell did you just say to me? Can you read? Can you just read? Okay, this Barbie Batgirl cosplay did not need to go this freaking hard. Never mind, it's AI. I just noticed the Twin Towers in the back. I hate.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't. I thought it was good too, and then now they say I'm like, fuck.
hate it here. Yep, I'm getting real f***ing tired of these prompters putting this together. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you go, whoa, look at this real, totally normal, actual thing that happened. Super cool, and it's completely goddamn fake because you typed a few words. Awesome, cool. I wonder whose art it stole from to create all of this image. The old design was terrible.
I'm not gonna lie though, I did see a post the other day that was like the annual Walmart Meemaw crawl, and it was fucking hilarious. It was like the old ladies crawling from horror movies.
I saw that. That one was genius.
Yeah, you showed it to us, I think.
Yeah. That one was genius.
I was mostly telling them because I'm pretty sure I did show you guys.
Yeah. Also, here's what I'll say. The new X design, it's sleek and future. No, it's not sleek and futuristic. Look, I'm a fan of Elon Musk, but even I'm not. But unsuckle your lips from his balls for 2 seconds and actually, like, be nuanced about this. Well, I'm serious. Like, please. It's a game changer. No, it's not.
I wish you could educate it. I want to be there.
I was going to say, you tell him that. Like, unsuckle your lips from his balls for 2 seconds.
It's really good.
What? I'm being honest. Like, look, I'm a fan of Elon Musk, but the dude does make boneheaded decisions. Do I think he should have changed it to X this soon? No. Do I think that Twitter was a cesspool before he was involved with it? Yes. Do I think he's made it better?
No, not really.
Nah, not really. I don't think there's really any saving Twitter at this point. It's basically still a cesspool, and everyone's just like, oh, but go to Threads. Threads is the new thing. Yeah, Threads is bullshit.
I think the best move ever would have been if he just bought it and then fucking took it off the internet.
I think that would have been, like, the ultimate win. Just like, I just blew $40 billion to say fuck you to the cesspool that is Twitter. And honestly, I would have respected him for that. But him changing things up and, like, making it X, I don't know. For me, I see it and I'm just like, I guess if enough time passes by and he makes some, like quality of life changes that make it better, which I don't know if he will or not. We'll see. But, either way. Let's see him get absolutely roasted, because I know it's coming.
The new X design and branding is sleek and futuristic. It's a game changer. Twitter was old and obsolete. Guys, don't. This person has a humiliation fetish.
That's rich. I love that.
Oh, X is such bad design, it's not even funny. Me, IRL. One time on a date, I told a guy I had an OnlyFans and he walked out. Later that night, he subscribed and sent the photos to my mom. Mom's answer: her OnlyFans is trash. Subscribe to mine. Yeah, I saw where that one was going. But can you imagine being that much of a bitch that you pay her, get her nudes, and then send them to her mom's?
That's a bit... okay. I'm not going to tell a woman what she can and cannot post online. I mean, if
you're not cool with dating an OnlyFans model, when you find out, just be like, hey, like, no offense, I'm not really down to date an OnlyFans model, but you have a good day and good luck, you know?
Also, here's another thing, too. It's like
you don't need to associate with yourself with that person.
Like, number one, y'all aren't in a relationship. This is a date. It's a date. You're not actually intimately, romantically involved. So why would you give a fuck? Now, whenever you all get romantically involved, be like, hey, babe, can you not post any more stuff on your OnlyFans like that? You know, I don't feel comfortable, like, with that. Then that's a conversation you all can have whenever y'all are in a relationship. But, dude, it says more about you when you do that shit than it says about her. Honestly, it doesn't say anything about her. She's living her life. And while I'm not... once again, I'm not a fan of, like, the OnlyFans thing. Like, you know, it's just like, oh, simping is king shit. Like, every man out there, every person out there should simp. I'm like, no, that's literally, like, anyone who says that is just like, idiotic.
It's up to the ladies, like, if they got the confidence, like, and want to make money with it, go for it.
That's what I say, too, but honestly...
Just don't be, like, you know... hostile if a dude like hears that and then is like, well, I'm not really cool with the thought of like a bunch of dudes online.
If someone's turned off by
pictures of my girlfriend, you know.
Yeah, and if someone's turned off by it, you know, don't let that affect your confidence. That's not on you. That's on them. But anyway.
somehow? Like, who gives a shit? What a big man you are. I finally found it after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. NFTs and art will eventually die. Yay!
Yes.
AI can make decent enough hentai now. That means it's not going anywhere, my friend.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I think the
God
stuff
dang
that's
it.
already out there, which there is an infinite amount if you want to look.
Rule 34.
I don't know. That sounds better to me. Your Reddit username is how you die. How screwed are you? Hello, my friend. Oh,
Cowfucker99. Hello, friend. Unhappy Cow 90.
I saw this same one, but the comment under it was just a frowny face because his name was Dick in a Toaster.
Oh no.
dear, it's begun. I'm so sorry.
I was going to say, if that's the case, my death will literally be this channel. This channel will be the death of me.
Or either that or you're going to go out and do some kind of real-life renegade shit that's going to backfire.
Yeah, and I'm going to die horribly, slowly, painfully. Yeah.
Mine doesn't make any sense because mine's a made-up fucking fantasy name of random syllables.
Now, what if a random dude shows up at our
I
front door?
don't know what Visarctus entails me dying of.
Well, I was going to say, what if a random dude shows up at our front door and be like, yeah, my name's Visarkus and I'm here to kill Nick Owen. And then I guarantee I'll just be like, hold on one second. I'll go grab a shotgun and I'll just be like, Nick, your death is here. Let's fight him off. It's like, I'll hold him off. You run out the back window. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Click.
The video was over.
Yes.
Nope.
There we go. So, alright. Curse comments now open.
I have a feeling this video is going to be demonetized.
It probably will be, because we talked about a lot of very risque shit in this. So, I guess we'll see how that goes, but for now, everyone, I think that's gonna do it for this MK reaction. This was r/curse comments now open. So, yeah. Until next time. So, I had to add them. I just couldn't help myself. I didn't do it earlier, and I was saying to myself, damn it, I should have done the sound effects. But I was able to redeem myself with the ending. So yeah, be sure to check out more from MK by clicking the name in the title. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people, and don't you go changing. Take care.